We're seeing the DXY put in a first lower low today since late last year. So is this the end of the uptrend that we've seen here in 2024? Or is this a mere pullback before we get higher from the dollar? That's what we're talking about in today's video. We'll talk key levels and targets so you can trade the major currency pairs with confidence. And if you've been waiting to join our VIP group, I have an incredible offer for you this month that you're not going to want to miss. So click on the link at the top of this video and you're going to be taken to my recommended broker, Blueberry Markets. Right now we're running a promotion, guys, through March 12th. And the really cool part about this is this section right here. So you're going to get lifetime access to our VIP group if you deposit $200 or more with Blueberry Markets using my link. So that means you're going to get lifetime access to real-time market discussions in Discord. You're going to get exclusive charts and setups, daily videos. You'll be able to see my trades in real time. Plus, you're going to get lifetime access to the upcoming course. All for depositing just $200 or more with my broker. And also, you'll be entered to win a DJI Mini 4 Pro drone if you trade at least one lot before March 12th. All right, so again, this is a limited time offer, guys. So be sure to see the link in the description of this video, or if you're on the website, click on the broker link here at the top of the page, and you'll be taken directly to the Blueberry Markets page to sign up. So that's all you have to do, guys, for lifetime access to the VIP group. You don't have to pay me a dime. All you have to do is come over here, open up an account, fund it with $200 or more, place a single trade by March 12th, and you will have lifetime access to the VIP group, plus a chance to win that drone. Okay, so looking at the DXY daily time frame, we have the market, the US dollar index here, breaking down today below 103.5 to 103.8. So this is the area that we've talked about now for the last few weeks. And you can see where the market did try to hold above it back here. Very choppy price action. This is why I've said recently that really over the past few weeks, it has not been ideal trading conditions in the forex market. And that's mainly due to the DXY. And even really, since 2024 began, it really has been a very choppy market. Yes, we've had an uptrend, but we've had periods like this where it's become very difficult to trade these markets. Okay, so recently the DXY started to weigh on this area between 103.5 and 103.8. And of course, today we are seeing the market put in a first lower low since late last year. Okay, so this is the first lower low since back here in December. So is this the end of the rally, right, and a potential continuation of the downtrend that we saw starting in October of last year? Okay, so something like this here from the DXY, is this the end of this rally, or is this a mere pullback before we get higher from the DXY? And this is where we have to look at this market and every market on a level by level basis. So what I mean by that is that as long as the DXY is below 103.5 to 103.8, this entire region back here, as long as it's trading below this on a daily closing basis, then this area is resistance and we have support down here at 103. Now, keep in mind, though, we haven't seen the day close yet. We do still have several hours left in today's session. So with the market trading at 103.38 right now, in this key level here at 103.5 or so, the market isn't really that far away from this. So we could still see today close back above this area, in which case it is still intact as support. Now, we still have, 103.8 that the market would have to get above as well. So what I would say about this is if we see the day close below this area back here, this flips to resistance and we have a clean breakdown toward 103, toward these lows back here. Now, if it were to close back above, then of course, this level down here at 103.5 would still be intact as support. And of course, over the coming days, if we were to see a breakdown below 103, then we've got areas like this down here at 102.6. Okay, so level by level, this is going to be based on a daily closing basis where the DXY closes in relation to all of these key levels. And this is going to help you trade pairs like the Euro USD and the pound, because obviously this moves inversely to those pairs, and even things like the dollar CAD and the dollar Swiss franc to a degree. So this right now could very well be a continuation of the downtrend that we saw in October of last year. So once again, we had the move down. Okay, so this could be an impulsive move here. This could be the correction. And this right here, this breakdown so far this week, could be the start of that next move lower. But again, it is going to be a level by level market. And furthermore, what I would be careful of here is getting too complacent, thinking that this is the end of the rally and the dollar has to move lower, because what we could see over the coming days is if you look here off of these recent highs and lows, and you could even make the case, drag this up a little bit and connect it with some of these recent lows back here. All right, so we've got these lows through here, we've got these two highs, and this low right here. So what we could see from the DXY is a move down here toward 103 if the market does close below 103.5 to 103.8. Okay, so something like this here over the coming days where we get the move lower, maybe sweep these lows back here, and then from there we could get a bounce. Now, this right here, okay, could be a bull flag off of the low that we saw in late 2023. So even though this could be a continuation of this trend right here, okay, it could also be a pullback from this rally, okay, something like this over the coming days. But again, it's going to depend on this area up here. If we do see a move down toward 103 and sweep these lows, get a bounce from there, and get a move back here toward 103.5 to 103.8, then it's going to be critical to see dollar bulls break the market out above this area to confirm that this is the case. Okay, so I wanted to explain all of this because one thing I see out there is that you get a breakdown like this and everyone rushes off to assume that the rally is over and that the market is just going to head straight down here toward levels like 100.85. But of course, we know that that's not how markets move, and that certainly hasn't been the case so far this year. Like I've said, we've seen a lot of congestion from these markets and also fake outs like this one up here above 104.45. So we could very well see something similar down here below 103 over the coming days. So just keep that in mind that this is not a sure bet. There are never any sure bets. There are no guarantees. And this could be, again, a continuation of the rally that we've seen so far this year. But for that to happen, the DXY would have to find support down here at 103 and also reclaim the area between 103.5 to 103.8. So once again, just keep in mind, guys, the day has not closed yet. There are still several hours left. And as you can see, the market is creeping up a little bit here, trading just about at 103.4. So it has made up a little bit more ground here. And with several hours left, this could easily close back above the 103.5 area. All right, so some more time here to go. We'll see where it closes below 103.5. This area up here is going to be resistance and support is down there at 103. If the market were to close back above this level, it would stay intact as support. However, once again, 103.8 is going to be resistance. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that bell icon for notifications. Don't forget to, guys, claim your 70% off VIP access. See the link in the description or join Blueberry Markets and deposit $200 or more before March 12th, and you'll get lifetime access to VIP. Trade well out there, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.